You see him and you're like, just why do people make videos about him? Why do this shit helps?
Exactly, exactly. Everything that he just said. The reason that I chose to start doing awareness was because, frankly, I got sick and tired of watching the same people begging on here, scamming on here, lying, and people like Adrielle flat out abusing the power that they had gained, so to speak, and how it had gone to their head, and they became a raging lunatic on here. I hate to say that, but that's what she's become. Often people have asked me, well, why do you do content? They don't affect your life. Well, no, they don't necessarily affect my life, but they do affect a lot of unsuspecting people's lives. And I take issue with that. We look at the beggars on here. Well, a good majority, I'd say at least 75 to 80%, if not more, of the people that come on this app begging for your money are fully capable to go out and help themselves by working. But as many of them have said, I don't want to work. I've got you guys. I don't need to fucking work. They have literally said that. And so I take big issue with that because I think there's a lot of people, especially the older people, who come on and they see people like her, people like HH, and they see the sob story of the crying, the pity party, and they haven't followed along like I have. They haven't seen the endless amounts of BS that these people have pulled. People have walked away with vehicles, they've walked away with campers, they've walked away with thousands of other people's dollars and blown it, not appreciated it, and then turned around like Lisa and blackmails them for helping them. If they don't continue to throw their support their way, they're going to blackmail them by blasting their name all over the internet. Like a hell of a thank you for helping. That's why I chose to do awareness, because I could not sit back on my conscience knowing that so many people were taken advantage of. And as he said, I felt too. The more videos we put out, the more chance that our videos will be seen by these unsuspecting people, and maybe, just maybe, they'll listen to us. Like in the case of Adrielle. She has been on this app for at least the time that I've been following her, for well over a year or longer. And I have watched her break numerous violation guidelines on this app and gotten away with it. I have witnessed numerous times her throwing her financial situation in people's faces, not appreciating the things that she had gotten from this app and from the kindness of you good people's hearts. And then I also had to sit back and watch these battles, and I'm so happy that these battles are dying out. I think it's mostly because they can't recharge their coins. Thank God. Because I'm telling you, a lot of these people, we have had people actually unalive themselves over the amount of money that they have lost on this app when they find out that all their value was worth to that person was their money. They had no other value to that creator. How sad is that? But I've had to sit back and watch people during battles, like Debbie the Pet Lady, bitching at people, threatening them, insulting them, demanding their money. And if they didn't send a big enough gift, then they weren't a supporter. They were a troll and they needed to get out of there. The subscriptions, that's another whole scam in itself. If you have to pay to see someone's videos, come on now. Let's get back to reality. There is enough crap going on in this world that we have to worry about every single day. With the plane crashes, the deportations, the list just goes on and on and on. Our food supply. I mean, This crap keeps me up at night. This app adds to that, and it shouldn't be, because when I first came on this app, it was a fun place, a place to come on, make videos, dancing, singing, having a good time, meeting new friends. And that's like a thing of the past. Now all you see is people begging, people scamming, battling, demanding or begging for your money. I mean, and then the drama of the people going real life on others. Like, it's crazy. So that is why I chose to do awareness. I don't make any money off the awareness. And if I did, I don't think I could sleep at night if I knew that I was making money off calling other people out for doing just that. To each his own, but me personally, no. I don't hold lives where I get gifts for, I don't do awareness lives and get gifts. I don't agree with that. That's just, again, my opinion. I don't agree with it, because I think you're coming on complaining about certain people doing it, and you're doing it yourself. I posted a video about a certain creator that just did that and said, oh, well, I had my gifts turned off, when she didn't. And then she talked about how she was picking up her prescriptions and was going to use her gifts to pay for said prescriptions. It's kind of calling the kettle black, right? Pot calling, yeah, I can't think tonight. I'm tired. The pot calling the kettle black. I will miss certain parts of this app when it finally does, dissolve, if that happens. But I've weighed the pros and cons, and the cons definitely outweigh the pros in this case. So I hope and pray that this ban sticks, and that these people don't flock to her new account. She needs to be stopped. That's why I do awareness.